Game time.
Alright guys, this is Halloween Madness. Episode 1 of Halloween Madness. As you know, last year, we also started it off with Zooty and the Bunnymen.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
That's right, man.
Yeah, man. So, here's another one we got for you. Just a little story. But this one really happened to somebody.
Oh, man.
Alright, and it's nothing really paranormal. It's just something that's very unfortunate. You don't want this to happen to people. Okay?
Yeah? To get laid off? Like work or something?
Yeah, that's the new Halloween fear.
Yeah, you can't work at Denny's no more.
So, this one, I will post the link and everything after I read it. This is like a forum post as well, so. My neighbors are quiet. He certainly wasn't one of them. Up the street are an endless row of elderly. Down the street are East Asian immigrants, so new to America that our daily hello is a linguistic challenge. We're right off the highway, yes, but my uni apartment is away from the college life. Old people are quieter and charge far less. Alright, so he lives in a duplex.
Yeah.
I imagine he came from the highway. He didn't belong to any of my neighbors. He began knocking at my door. I wasn't about to answer my door. Kids always come around for donations, and Jehovah's Witness come around every once or 2 times a week. I settled back, picked up the remote, and scrolled for something halfway entertaining. The knocking didn't stop.
Oh my god.
I don't know how long before that realization dawned. 5 minutes, maybe? No more than 10. It's turning into Quint.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. I'm like just reacting to it in the same way. I'm sitting there, smiles going.
That I listened. It wasn't the sane, possessed knock of a Jehovah's Witnesses. No, it was a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat, bang, 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 rat-a-tat-tat-tat. That carried on endlessly. I leaned back. My couch is against the bay window, and I peeked out. Oh God, I wish I hadn't had done that. He was staring at me.
What the fuck?
He was fat. He was a Greek or Middle Eastern man. He was balding. His clothes were ratty, and I don't know for certain if he had any trousers below his hoodie. His nose was so bloody curved you could flip him over and use his nose for a coat hook. His eyes were insane. I know. That's a cliche. But I've had to care for insane family members, and I can never forget their eyes.
Oh my god.
Or the way those eyes flare before they fly into a violent mood. Never make eye contact with a crazy person. He approached the bay window, stomping like a temper tantrum was upon him. I had already booked it from there. Like any lad worth his salt, I have weapons, formal training. No, but weapons, oh yes, no kitchen knives for me. Then I hear it, bang, 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 from the far side of the house. I hear something thudding against my wall. It was coming from about shoulder level. I have my weapon in hand and my phone in the other. Bang! What was he doing? Using a battering ram? Bang! I slipped down the hallway and peeked around the corner into my living room. I can see his ass and legs. He's going at my wall like a toddler having a fit. His legs are pinwheeling against my foundation, and he's headbutting my wall at a terrific pace. Bang, bang! Then he senses me, I suppose, and he looks my way. His forehead is bleeding, and he glares at me with the most hateful look I've ever been given. Then he walks off around the side of my house. I follow sneakily to peer out my farther windows, but he's gone. Utterly gone. Like he willow-wisped into smoke. A few weeks later, I hear similar knocking. I try to peek out, but the person is pressed against my door. Before I can call the police, I'm not taking chances this time, the person leaves. And I don't know if this was my friend or the insane man, but to the crazy man who headbutted my house, let's please not meet.
Is that the end?
That's the end.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah.
Does this have like a name? Give this a name, a title.
This was a Reddit post, and the publisher labeled it as was "Let's Not Meet," or is that the site? I'm not sure. His title listing is "Who's That Knocking on My Wall?" And,
Jesus, turn to gold or something.
yeah. But that's unfortunate, right?
I mean, I would just move.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would. Oh. I mean,
That's a bad day.
oh my god.
You
how
said
would you ever like just go outside and not think about that dude every time you leave?
I know, right? How would you feel? You hear the knocking, and you slink up next to the window, and you look out, and he's already staring at you.
I just see some big fat Greek dude just staring me down.
Staring you down. I would freak out.
I mean, I would immediately just urinate,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I don't know what I'd do. Ah, fuck.
But I remember you told me a story of, like, you call it the rape knock.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's what made me think of, of having you in on this one.
yeah.
Yeah, because I think you can sympathize.
I can. Should I?
Yeah, if you want, we got
Yeah.
time.
Well, this was way back when. I was living in a apartment at the time and my roommate was gone that night for whatever reason.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, like drug bust or something. I don't know what he was doing. Anyway, it was just me, and I was sleeping. And at about 3 in the morning, I hear the loudest pounding on my door I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And, like, I didn't want to do it now because it'll be too loud on the microphone.
Yeah.
It was so, like, imagine that you're trying to punch open a door
Right.
and you just keep on hitting it. That's how loud it was. And what I knew was, like, the night before, I was hearing from the landlord person, like, there was all these break-ins
Yeah.
in an apartment, like, complex on the first floor. Like, through, like, you know how some apartments, so our apartment had this,
Yeah.
you know, the screen door, you know, whatever, on the first floor.
Yeah.
That's, like a few of those got broken into. And I was on the first floor.
Right.
And, like, this is, like, so loud pounding. I was, like, up out of bed before I even knew what happened.
Yeah.
Like, I was just already awake. I'm like, what the fuck? And they were doing it, I don't know, for a while, because they were still doing it. Like, I don't know how long I was sleeping.
Oh my god.
But I was standing up listening for probably 20 seconds. Like, what? Before I even left my my room to go to the hallway.
Yeah.
Check the door. And let it be said, my door was closed.
Right.
And then I heard that fucking loud.
Through your door.
I had to open a door and walk down a hallway and then around a corner. And I was so, like, did the fucking robber just, like, he's just gonna skip
Yeah.
breaking through the back door and just gonna go through the main door now and just shoot me in the gut? I had nothing in that apartment, man.
Yeah.
I had a launch Xbox 360 and an old desktop from like 2007. It was nothing, and it was so goddamn loud, and I couldn't look through the little hole in the door.
Yeah,
because it was all
people.
clouded up and shit.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even like scope it out, and I was afraid, the second you get that close, that No Country for Old Men, I'll get like shot through the door or something.
Yeah.
With like a fucking air pressure thing.
Nail gun. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I was like grabbing like something like a knife or something to have, and open the door, and it was just like my landlord.
What did he want?
He's like the person above you like had a water pipe burst or something, so you're
Jesus.
gonna probably have water damage. Like in your bathroom, I looked and there was like all this water damage. But it was like 3 a.m. I'm like, geez, dude, like knock, like less.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
You scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Even more weirder is like it was 3 a.m. now. This dude I barely know is just standing in the bathroom with me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Like,
yeah. It's probably got worse actually.
Yeah.
Would have been better to die.
Yeah, I probably would have waited for it like a slit throat or something.
Yeah.
But that was fucked up. But yeah, imagine that. Like if the dude was headbutting it, oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Just staring at you.
Mm-hmm.
The second he goes around the house and I can't see him anymore,
Yeah.
I just assume he's in the house.
Yeah, you just run out into the street.
Because imagine, okay, this wasn't him, but imagine he opens a door and you don't see him around the house and you just hear your back door open or something
Oh,
and you're not there. And like you
Yeah.
run up to your room or something and close the door.
yeah.
Like, how can you leave?
Right. You
How
can't.
can, like, you have to call the cops or whatever? Or
Yeah.
imagine that you don't have your phone, like you left it.
Yeah,
And you just, like, out of fear, you just ran up to your room and closed the door.
it's the worst.
Like, how would you leave?
You couldn't.
You're just like, I
Go
gotta,
out
at
the
some point, I
window.
gotta make a run for it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. Oh, man.
I was when I was so little. I vaguely remember it, and it's weird too. This is sort of like the aftermath of this.
Yeah.
We were out and we got home, and back door was open,
Yeah. Oh, shit.
and nothing was missing. That's the weird part. Back door was open, but things were moved.
Oh, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, things. The shower curtain was moved. I remember a bunch of the doors inside the house were open. Yeah, some boxes. I just remember things were moved around. Nothing was really gone though, but that always sort of scarred me, being so little.
Yeah.
And then having them explain to me what had happened. You know.
A monster went in our house, Max.
Right? Yeah. Oh, okay.
It may still dwell in here. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's probably the closest I've gotten to that. But yeah, weird, strange stuff. That's real.
That's, oh
That's
my
real.
God.
That ain't no ghost. That's a dude trying to get you.
God damn it.
So there's that.
That's the bad thing about when they're knocking your door. Because,
Yeah.
that's, because it's like, you just are assuming, like, you're already bracing yourself. Like, you're ready to be like, oh shit.
Right.
Like, you're just waiting for the door to be, like, bust open or something.
Right.
Fucking, man, no way.
No way.
No way.
And that's episode 1 of 2014, Halloween Madness. Thanks, guys.
Jesus. Lock your doors.
Lock your doors, people. Take no chances.
God damn.
Don't
Don't let the fucking crazy eyes get you.
let the crazy eyes get you. And we'll catch you next time.